Salute the workers. Whoever that first worker that came in the building, salute. It's your brother Big Toyo. Y'all already know. It's Wednesday work. Wednesday work. Salute the workers. Whoever the other one is, hit the salute button. We got our eyes on you. Hit the salute button if you're a worker. We salute the workers around here. Welcome to the projects. If you're new, hit the like and subscribe too while you at it. Thanks a lot. I see you doing it. Salute. You must be a worker. Salute. It's Wednesday work. We're going to make it easy listening as usual. Hopefully the mic and the sound is okay. I deleted the last time I came out with y'all. We was boiling hot. Whereas though the sound was messing up, so I just deleted that. But it definitely was a fire show. Salute those who was there. The workers who was there. It was a lot of people in the building. So I know y'all probably looking like, where that video at? We was cooking and we was on the Beautiful Ugly. The Beautiful Ugly, we had to delete that because the sound was messed up. But hopefully the sound is okay now. And if it ain't, somebody will let me know. Salute. Hit the salute the workers joint when you come in the building, please. I see it's a lot of y'all coming through. I don't know if y'all just peeking or whatever, but please hit the salute button. Salute the workers around here, please. We respect the work and we salute the workers. Welcome to the projects. Ball and salute. Always a pleasure, Ball, and my nigga, my motherfucking nigga. For sure, for sure. Whoever you is, the GOAT God, hit that motherfucking salute button, the GOAT God. Hit the salute button. We only got 2 people that hit the salute button. We got like 8 peekers. They sneaking and peeking, but they ain't speaking. I'm waiting for the laptop to come on, Ballin'. I was going to try to dig into some shit. Just dig into some shit. Some of these dogs y'all be liking. Just look into some of them. Laptop cleaning up, though. It look like it's cleaning up. It say cleaning up. It's being real petty with me. Family, salute, salute. What's happening, family? Salute to well shit, I got some workers in here now, so what the fuck? Got some workers in here now. I'm talking to y'all, fuck it. What's up with these peeking ass niggas? Get up out of here, y'all, if y'all ain't gonna salute the workers and shit. Fuck is y'all in here for? We don't need y'all in here looking and shit. That's right, whole ass. If you ain't a worker, you get the fuck on out of here. You can't even hit the salute button. But anyway, salute to I don't know this guy, musician, but I listened to his interview with Schoolboy, El Capitano Numero Uno. Shit. Salute the work, musician. I don't know you, but like anytime I hear a motherfucker talking about putting them dogs together, whatever for competition, and your focus was on walking the dogs, man, salute the work. Salute the work. I salute that. I like the numbers. I like how you ain't scared to tell them either. Fuck if they believe you or not. Man said 7 miles. He started off with a 7-mile jump. When he finished though, he doing 14 plus another 721. You know what I mean? You could believe him or not. And that's just zoning. And he was also talking about the 10-pound drag. Y'all know I always told you about the light weights, just letting it drag. Just let it drag 5 to 10 pounds at the most. That's all. But you gotta be out there walking the dogs. I'm gonna salute a motherfucker that's talking about walking dogs, man. I don't care if I know him or not. When I hear him out here promoting walking dogs and stuff like that, I'm gonna salute them, even if I don't know them. I know the work. I salute the workers. I know about walking a dog and shit like that and zoning out. You know, before it was machines, before I could get, even when it was machines and shit like that. Out there feeling the rhythm. You know what I mean? He was talking about walking them dogs, and he, you know, he liked swimming, and I'm sure he had access to things. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I'm sure he had access to things. But salute to him. That's all I wanted to say. We're gonna salute the workers around here. Salute. See, we got four people saluted the workers. We're gonna need them other people. It's like four more that the numbers ain't matching up. We got four extra motherfuckers ain't here and here ain't doing right. I want my motherfucking computer to come on. I wanted to look at some dogs. Unless y'all was gonna tell me some dogs to look up, but it ain't on yet anyway, so fuck it. But I was gonna look up some of my some dogs that I like. My wish list of dogs, if I could have this shit out, you know what I mean? Like if I had resources like that, I would have been seeing what that mongoose shit was like. I'd have been tapping into that mongoose shit. I'd have been tapping into definitely would have been trying to tap into that the nigga Toby type shit or whatever. I think the Huey shit, the Zebo shit, however they was doing it down there. Dogs the Jocko that made Jocko and stuff like that. That branch of dogs. Dabble all up in there. Mongoose Carver dog. So I'm always gonna be keeping my eye on good Carver shit. You dig what I'm saying? And fire red, like I said, the red, I want my red be acting like black dogs. You know, just break it down to you easy as that. I like want red to be acting like black dogs. I don't know no other type red dogs. I ain't trying to have the slick shit, you know, the good slick. Some niggas like slick shit, you know, different things, you know. Salute though. Salute the workers. And salute whatever you building. Salute whatever you're building. Family, ball, and y'all know the mic sound all right? Or is it going in and out again? Just give me a thumbs up or something, whatever you can do if the mic okay. I think I asked y'all yesterday, who's the gardener dude? The gardener, not Garner. Who's the gardener? When they put it, okay, thanks, fan. The one when they put the D in there, is it like, you know, just a misspelled thing? Cause I see him sometimes in a gardener. It's spelled different than Garner. Who's the gardener? It's the same dogs. I don't know. Really didn't pay attention. Just asking y'all things to start off on the Wednesday work. Where y'all at with it? The mongoose stuff is superb, depending on what strain. Stuff I seen was coming down through Brindle Goose. Okay, thanks, Ball. And that's why I fucks with you all the way, man. Thank you, sir. Brindle Goose. That give me something. At least that give me some type of homework. Brindle Goose. See how they see how they see how they preserve the mongoose. See how they preserve that if they like the mongoose like that enough to get him a fair shake on some breedings. Hope he threw something though. I like that dog. Hope he threw some things. So I'm happy to hear something like that, Ball, and salute that. Why my computer acting up? They said don't turn it off. Okay, don't turn it off. But don't turn it off, the motherfucker. Just keep on buffering. Ohio respect. Salute the workers. Salute the workers, Ohio. Hit the salute button up in here. You touch the grass. You touch the grass, huh? Salute. The numbers matching up. The numbers matching up, workers. The numbers matching up. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all. That's all I need to see was the numbers match up. Salute to y'all, man. Brindle Goose. Salute that. You never cease to fucking amaze me, Baller. You got a lot of knowledge, man. I like that, man. I like that shit a lot. I'm impressed. You gotta really love the dogs to even dig in there, to even dig in there like that. Anything y'all salute the wolf, RBG, salute the wolf in the motherfucking building. Y'all want to chop it up on anything? Y'all know anything? What y'all know? What y'all know? What y'all want to chop it up on? I'm still waiting for the computer to come on. Fuck it, if it don't come on, don't come on. We can still chop it up, but it's still here. Whatever it's going through. It say the cleanup 100% complete now, so I'm just gonna let it see if it come on. What do y'all think the best son of like, who know about the Mayday dolls? I heard that 600 was the best son. Who heard of who know the Mayday dolls like that to say who the best son was? I hear everybody talk about Barracuda and shit. Barracuda and Haunch or whatever. Very rarely do I hear about 600. Is because his production, they breed him like that. I thought he was the best son off of Mayday. That's what I heard before. I think that was the consensus. The consensus was 600 was the best male off of Mayday. But I don't be hearing motherfuckers talk about the 600 shit like that. So I guess that's exclusive shit. Is the 600 shit exclusive shit? Who owned that dog? Who owned them or whatever? What was the breedings like off of him? And Triple A, I noticed Triple A. I had dogs that looked like Triple A that wasn't said to be off of Triple A. So it makes me wonder, when I heard the stuff that y'all was talking about over the years out here, it was cluing me on shit too. Cause I had some dogs I swear looked just like that Triple A dog, but they wasn't triple. They wasn't on the paperwork. It wasn't saying Triple A. Triple A probably is behind a lot of dogs. I'm just all over the place, but I'm just talking what comes through my mind. I'm hollering at y'all too. Jenny Johnson, salute. But is Yella the best son off of Yella John? Any other names come off of Yellow John that was good dogs? It's a lot of Johns. It was another dog too come off of Yellow John. It's a lot of dogs. And I'm thank y'all for schooling me in. Thank the workers also for schooling me on. And Baldwin did that. Baldwin schooled me in on that. Thanks again, Baldwin. You always look out for me, bro. So even when it smell like I'm going against you in little conversations, shit, don't give a fuck about that shit. Like we don't give a fuck about the shit. It's always home team. And uh you know I'm an old motherfucker. Most of the time I'm slow, so most of the shit you be talking about be over my motherfucking head. But I see you be trying to help me out. But look, what I was gonna say about some shit. Salute overseas for me being out here and looking at different things in the algorithms and shit. The overseas motherfuckers salute Snooty. The European side, I be seeing them fuck with that snooty hard. What else? What I was gonna say about some shit though, man. I threw some shit out there for y'all though, real quick. I made like 5 statements. Wednesday work, y'all. Wednesday work. Toyo with you Wednesday work. I'm definitely gonna watch the Clarissa fight if we want to slide over there to our boxing shit. Don't nobody be sliding no MMA matches out. They be vicious, but I don't be knowing the good fights. I guess niggas, the connoisseurs. I don't know. MMA, y'all need to share some good MMA shit too. For us to get down with that MMA shit. Before they get too fucking watered down or start cheating and shit like that. I'm sure they have already started, but I'm sure it's more realer than I think MMA started being the realest shit out. But I'm definitely gonna Big Tony, salute. I'm gonna watch Clarissa. Clarissa. I'm gonna be following Clarissa. I hope I'm cheering for Clarissa, yo. I'm cheering for the Black Queen. I'm cheering for Clarissa. Seem like the whole world trying to set her up some type of way. Some type of way they try to knock her wig loose, I think. Somebody try to knock her wig loose. They want to knock her. She trying to knock motherfuckers out too, though. Salute her. And she's doing, she's putting in the work, it look like. Putting in the work. She got to be a lady sometimes, you know. She got to be a lady sometimes. So salute to her. But she likes to get into monster mode. Salute to Papoose too. Salute to Papoose too. Salute to Papoose too. Salute to that, brother. Seems like all right gentleman. Seems like all right gentleman, man. That salutes the queens, man. You know what I mean? Good, the bad, the ugly, the motherfuckers stands up, man. Seems like he stands up. The other day you said the snooty boomerang cross is working. How so? 50-50 said all that shit, Jenny. If I said it was working, it's working. All that shit. And I don't even know. I don't even remember saying that shit. If I was saying it, only cause I heard it from people that I fuck with. Wasn't like I had part of the shit. But yeah. The people I be hearing talk about it, you know what I mean? Yeah, that shit work 50-50, 75-25, however you got it together. You know what I mean? When it's working, you check the numbers after that. You breeding them all types of ways though. Boom, boom, boom. So you doing 50-50s and 75-25s, but whatever. When they pop up, then you look at the numbers. Oh, that 75-25 was working. That 50-50 was working. So it ain't no number that I could say got the dictate on it. Somebody else more might could tell you, Jenny. But it's out there though. It's out there, definitely out there. Uh you can ask anybody that I be fucking listening to about it that could from King T's, SDA and them, Cat Brothers and all them, they definitely tell you about that snooty boomerang cross. Top Shelf would definitely tell you about it. Snooty boomerang. He definitely told me a lot about the snooty boomerang. Uh I might even have glimpses of it, my nigga. I might even got glimpses of it somewhere. Sometimes shit be in my shit and I don't be knowing. It might be glimpses of it. But like I said, I heard it from people that knew more about dogs than me. So just some shit I was repeating. Just some shit I was repeating basically. And I salute the Snooty because I got the Snooty Red Boy mixed to call Mem Snooty. Red Boy Bolio type shit. However he fuck with the Snooty, I fuck with the Snooty. RP Reverend RP Reverend Jesse. Thanks, Tony. I'm slipping, Tony. Thank you. RP Reverend Jesse. Salute. Salute. All right, let me see. Look like the computer coming on too. Let me see. I've been hearing his son talk lately. Jesse Jr., I guess. I've been hearing him talk lately. Jesse Jr. was saying what he was saying. What was I noticing he was saying about stuff? Oh, what I noticed Jesse was saying about stuff recently. Oh, my fault, Anthro. I ain't see you till Ball and start talking to you. Yeah, yes, sir, Anthro. Boomerang and Arch Missy is brothers and sisters. So yeah, however that go down, Anthro. Yes, you are correct about that. So that's why it goes together. So things like that, the commonalities of stuff like that, things like that. That's probably why they didn't mind trying it any motherfucking way. Because of Arch Missy and Boomerang brothers, sister. Anthro, they crossed it back to some blackjack stuff. Real nice pocket of rascal dolls right there. Okay, they did do that. They did do that, Ballin'. Salute to that. Salute to that right there. I ain't know that part, Ballin'. When they went back to some rascal shit. When they went back to some rascal shit, they took it back to the blackjack stuff. Okay. Okay, I ain't know that part. You got a dog? You got a dog I could look at? Or not? But anyway, I'm ready. I'm ready. Jump into that brindle goose though, real quick. Jump into that brindle goose real quick. Can't forget about that brindle goose. Salute the quick already. We see you quick. Salute. Somebody need to hit that salute button too. Somebody in here sneaking around ain't hit that salute button. The numbers ain't matching up. We got somebody ain't hitting it. Yes, sir. That tweaker dog. Okay, Anthro. Yeah, it's like 3 motherfuckers in here ain't hit the salute. Hit the salute, y'all. Make the numbers match up. Somebody might have forgot. Somebody, okay, there go one person hit salute. Whoever did that. It's 2 other motherfuckers just looking around and shit. Grew up listening to Jackson. Operation Push Up with Hope and Down with Dope. Heard that every weekend. R.I.P. Reverend Jackson. Salute Jenny Johnson. Salute. Yeah, and I heard his son too recently. I heard his son talking. I was just, listening to him while I was doing the dogs and shit. It was on and shit. And he was saying something. I'm trying to remember what stood out, what he was saying. Like he said, like far as the community and far as like when we want to be doing shit, like when we want to be like when we want to move a certain way, like voting certain shit for certain things and doing certain things, boycotting or voting for certain things to get more people, we gotta what he's execute more, like far as like even with our own family members, we got to put the press on them. Like you can't come to the cookout unless you voted. Unless you voted, or unless you did what you were supposed to do. You can't come to this family reunion this year. You can't come. You got to do whatever you can to touch them, to make them know to do what they're supposed to be doing about the far as when it come down to the community. Oh yeah, you ain't did that. Okay, well you can't. You don't even show up here. So that it's more responsibility on us as far as a community. Like trickle it down to how we could do it to even our family members that ain't doing shit. So I that was kind of interesting when he said that. I ain't really political person, but I felt the move of what he was trying to do. I felt it. I understood it. I understood it. Just making people accountable. You could transfer that shit down to your combine if you fucking with one, or your kennel partners, or however y'all call y'all shit. Your folks you fucking with, far as your missions that you be on, your goals and shit, that you got team members, that it's a team effort that you need to get these goals done. You dig what I'm saying? And some motherfuckers on the team get spoiled for whatever position they playing or whatever. Um, it's just different ways to get the whole camp moving in certain ways. Y'all can talk about that too if you want to too. That's bulldog talk too. How you can get, how you got to get the folks moving the way you need to move and shit. How you put the press on them. How you can put the press on them, the good press, to make them do the good things we need to be getting done. Y'all might know. What y'all talking about? What y'all know about it? I don't know what's going on with this computer, man. Computer throwing me off. Okay, let me see what you gonna do, computer. What you gonna do for me? I'm trying to look up something nice, man. Let me see what you gonna do for me. Okay. Okay. Come on, man. Y'all just cut off on me. What's up, though? What's up? What's up? I'm still here. What's up with y'all? Just messing with the computer, trying to get it back on the screen so I can get to this dog I'm looking for. No. I want that to get up off there. That's what I want to do. Get that up off of there. How everybody doing so far? Y'all already made it to this part. How y'all doing? What y'all up to? What's going on? Holler back. Holler back while I'm looking up, while I'm getting this computer on. Holler back. All right, we trying to find old Brindle group, Brindle Goose. Old Brindle Goose. Salute the workers, whoever up in this jump. Salute. Numbers matching up. Computer dragging a little bit. I ain't gonna get mad at the computer though. I ain't even gonna get mad. It's trying to work. This is just a little slow. Alright. I gotta know how to touch it. That's all. You gotta know how to touch it. Boom. You gotta know how to touch it. can't get away from Carver no matter what. You just can't get away from Carver. Okay. Trying to move this off of the screen. Get that up out there. Let the thing ride. Ride. Gonna need you to ride. There you go, ride. It's beautiful weather today around here. It's almost 60. I heard Kimsey Woods was Carver's mentor. I ain't know that part. I heard of Kimsey Woods before. That's Woods. Woods with the Woods. Ain't that Woods? Like Woods Snooty. And you know, Woods, all the Woods stuff. Okay, so that was Carver's mentor. Can y'all shine some light on that? Oh, you asking quick? I don't know. I don't know quick. I don't know about that one. Somebody in here might know. Kimsey Woods, he was a doctor or something, wasn't he? What kind of doctor was he? I know they called him Dr. Kimsey Woods or some shit. What kind of doctor was he? Y'all know that part too? Why y'all, when y'all telling us, we want to know what kind of doctor he was too. I'm interested anyway. And quick is. All right, okay now, okay. Okay, balling. Okay, balling. I see him, I see him balling. Looking at him balling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He look, yeah. Face look like mongoose too. Traits, if you know, just by the eye, just the eye. I see mongoose easy. I mean, so like, yeah. So I see like off the top, it like ain't nothing looking like wild or nothing to me. The junk look like a big mongoose, like a big mongoose. I'm looking at the face. Boom. HB salute. What up? Yeah, the whole BR in the building. Salute HB. Dogs looking good, HB. I seen them. I seen the pictures you sent me. Dogs looking good, man. Dogs looking real good. And I heard nothing but good things about them. Heard them jokers just like what you be saying. Them jokers been like that. Say they been like that since they was like 3 months. They been like that. They been talking to people. Salute them. Salute the work, man. You got some good ones, man. Hope them things end up being real good for you. Man, I'm looking at a big mongoose up this motherfucker. Big, yeah, I like it. Now let me start looking at the how they bred them. I see. Let me see. Let me start learning some shit. Alright. Damn, and then he a son of him too. Damn. I had something off okay. Man, you like man, you know, man, that's the shit, man. I like that shit. It's just old good old basic ass shit, man. I like that type stuff right there, man. I like that. You got the champion. They bred mongoose. They basically it was a daughter of Champion Johnson's Rocky, a daughter to him. She was a one timer, and Johnson's Rocky is basically a son off that misraised the Jeep breeding. Champion out that junk that misraised the Jeep breed, and everybody know about that. So they took Champion Johnson's Rocky. I wonder what Johnson's Rocky is to Johnson's Herc. Probably not. I think Herc Johnson's Herc is more coming off Bully Son. But anyway, they bred Rocky to Look like some Bobby Hall stuff. Some Bobby Hall stuff. Uh, and some, I think there's some Bobby Hall stuff down at the bottom. They bred a daughter of that to some Rocky and got a one-timer, Ashton's Rose, and took that to Mongoose, and she threw. That's where they get the Brindle Goose. Brindle Goose. Salute Brindle Goose. Yeah, everything good over here. Everything good over here. Every wild one needs real quick fuel. That's why we eat Kodiak Power Waffles for breakfast to help you get fuller longer. The whole grains. You making a weight sled? So somebody help him out in the chat. He making a weight sled. Somebody might got some good ideas for him making that weight sled. I'm right here. I'm rolling up. Okay. Now let me see. While I'm here looking at Brindle Goose. Salute to Brindle Goose. While I'm here looking at Brindle Goose. That was just the eye test right there. Just looking at him. You know what I mean? Look like a rough dog. Look like a rough dog. Nice, strong structure. Okay. He got 24 offspring. So okay, they ain't doing a whole bunch. They ain't doing a whole bunch. They ain't doing a whole bunch. See Pac-Man. Oh. Let me see something though. Sometimes when it don't be showing a lot of like the dog ain't throwing a lot on that first, especially if he wasn't bred a lot. Sometimes when it show he ain't throwing a lot on his jump. Sometimes I look at his grandkids, like look at something, because it might light up after that. It might, at least go, if it's a dog that I'm interested in, I at least give it a couple more looks and shit. Let me see. Okay. I see the people that got mongoose stuff. They like mongoose stuff. It seems like. I ain't gonna lie. That I'm ready to look at this King Arthur joint. And then I'm gonna look at that Sambo joint, that Hinkle Sambo joint. Okay, that King Arthur joint. That King Arthur joint. That King Arthur joint. They go Otis. They go Rascal. Hank everywhere. Hank with the Otis. Look like Hank with the Otis in the boomerang. Quick grief, hold up, man. King Arthur. King Arthur. Okay, they also call him Sylvester. King Arthur looked real good. Grandson of motherfucking grandson of Hank though. Hank bred to some boomerang. Hank bred to some boomerang shit up top. And then you got Otis. You got Otis to Rascal. Champion Jones is Bubba wrong. Bred to Jumbo Gina. Jumbo Gina coming off some motherfucking more Hank shit. Hey, that shit look fire. I ain't gonna front. I ain't even gonna front. White dog, white dog. So you got the you got the you got Gunna. You got Gunna down to Otis. Otis down to Bubba. I'm seeing that. Jerome's Gunna through Otis, and Otis through Champion Jones is Bubba wrong. Salute that. Salute that work right there. That Gunna, that Jerome Gunna down to Otis, and then Otis down to the Jones Bubba Rom though. Champion Jones. Can't forget the Champion Jones Bubba Rom. Champion and Rom. Off of Otis though. How about that part? And that's Otis to some rascal shit. Can't leave the rascal out. That's Otis to some rascal shit. Daughter. And then they took that shit, that Bubba shit to some Hank shit. They took the Hank shit to some Bubba shit. And then they took that to some more Hank shit with the boomerang in that motherfucker. And got King Arthur. King Arthur met his demise against Assassin. Shit. So they lying over here. Then Anthro. They lying. They say he beat. They say he beat. They say he won that fifth one over Pit Stop Kennels Assassin at 145 at 41 and a half. That's what they say. That's what they say. So somebody lying. They say they registered him under Vinagro Sylvester. But they sure enough saying he won. They saying he won over Pit Stop Kennels Assassin at 145 at 41 and a half pounds. King Arthur beat Assassin, but both died. Okay, got you. The straight and true Boomerang Dogs corrected the squirrel's Hank stuff. Got you. Salute. They put a double shot of Boomerang in that motherfucker and that Hank shit to get that Sir Douglas, huh? To get Sir Douglas. Sir Douglas was a Rom dog. Hackman's Sir Douglas, the son of Hank. What's up with that Hackman Sir Douglas? Let me see what he threw. He a Rom joint. But that's what they got out of that Hank to that double boomerang shit off that Gator and basically a brother, sister, half brother, half sister breed. Gator to his half sister through Boomerang. Gave you Patrick's Miss Boomer. And they got that Hackman Sir Douglas dog. I'm gonna see what Sir Douglas threw though. He wrong. That's the son of Hank. Shit, he threw some shit now. He threw a couple things now. Hackman Sir Douglas now. He threw King Arthur. He threw champion Jay Woods, Little Hank He threw Little Hank too. He threw Captain America's Miss Boomer. She a champion. He threw a grand champion. He threw two grand champions. Grand champion Oak Tree Shank. Some of them know it was grand champion Robertson Shank. So shit. Salute to Sir Douglas. Salute to Sir Douglas Rom. On the production tip, salute to Sir Douglas Rom on the production tip. If the shit right from what I'm saying, he threw two grand champions, two champions. Wasn't bred to, and that was off, I think, two dogs, off of two dogs. Two females. Jay Wood is Jerome of the LA Dream Team from Compton. Oh, okay, salute. Salute they work. Salute the work. Salute the LA Dream Team work. I think I heard them. Was they on Bubba Mac shit before? Or Schoolboy? Was they even on Schoolboy show or Bubba Mac show? LA Dream Team, dude. Black guy, I think, right? Salute to the LA Dream Team. Salute the work. Salute the work. That big dog I seen that picture of Captain America. I forgot the name of that dog. That dog looked just like a snooty dog. I don't know if it is or not, but it looked like a snooty dog. Looked like a big head snooty dog. Pretty ass dog too. Pretty ass dog. All right, that was a good look from Brindle. I think we got all around here just from fucking with Brindle Goose. Anybody want me to look up something else and look at some shit? Talk about one of the best Schoolboy interviews. Oh, it was some Schoolboy. Okay. Yes, sir. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I think he said he lived in the city part. I think I remember him talking that part, like that influenced his handling of dogs. Like I don't know. I think he lived in the city part of the town or whatever. So that kind of influenced the way how big his yard was, I think. I think I heard the interview. I remember little jewels he was dropping. Definitely jewels that he was dropping. He might even had a stretch of winning streak one time that he might have was talking about too. Good guy activism sounds pretty. Salute, good guy activism. Salute hit the salute button when you come in. If you ain't if you new to this shit, like and subscribe if you want. We just chill. We salute the workers. We just chilling here. We talk all sports, entertainment, dogs. We talk everything in here. It's just for educational purposes, historical or entertainment. That's it. We don't mean no harm. We just be trying to just enjoy and build. But salute to you. And hit the salute button. I think you did. I think you might have did. But salute to you anyway. Salute and enjoy. All right, let's see. Okay. So Sir Douglas produced Jones. Let me see. Let me look at Shank. Let's look at the production power of this shit while we here. Or did it get kept exclusive? Cause Shank doubled up. Let's see what Shank do. Shank as a grand champion and the way he bred it, he inbred basically brother sister breed. Shank is a brother sister breed. He don't got no offspring up this jump. And he a brother sister breed. And I wonder why they ain't breed him. Anybody know anything about Shank? Anybody know anything about Shank? Shank got put up. Shank got put up. Grand champion Oak Tree Shank. He got put up. Never got bred. He got zero offspring. Anybody know anything about Shank? Any of our connoisseurs, aficionados? He's a double bred. He's a brother sister breed of Hank and Miss Boomer shit. Top and bottom. Hank and Miss Boomer, top and bottom. So Hank to Lloyd's Gator's daughter. Top and bottom. Miss Boomer. Captain America's Miss Boomer. Y'all know her. Brother sister breed. Grand champion Oak Tree Shank. Anybody know anything what happened to old Shank? Nobody know what happened to old Shank. They don't know what happened to old Shank, man. Salute Shank. Who was the real outlaw? Performance and production. Who would you give it to? Who would you? Is it even close? The Medlins compared to the Hargroves, is it even close? Is it even close? The Medlins Outlaw, the Medlins Outlaw, I remember that when I was young. I remember that being popular. I remember the Medlins Outlaw being real popular at one point in time. That might have the popularity of them might have fizzed them jokers out. They ran them till the wheels fell off the Medlins Outlaw. But what about the Medlins Outlaw compared to the Hargroves? Who's the real outlaw? Production and performance. Okay, Bob Hackman. Okay, salute that, Anthro. Salute. Hackman's. I'm looking at Miss Champ too. She threw Lil Hank, champion Lil Hank, and Miss Boomer. She threw the J Woods joint and Miss Boomer. That's off. Hold up. Yeah. So Shank is their brother. Hell yeah, Quick and Hargroves. Hell yeah, Quick and Hargroves. What Quick say? Let me see. By far, that nigga won his last one at 7, if I'm not mistaken, and the stuff coming down off him carries high producing power. Salute that, Ballin'. Salute that, and I like how you came with the receipts on that. Like, yeah, I mean, you came with the reasons why you saying it is what I'm trying to say. Salute that. Salute that. You said not only was they able to bring him out at 7 for some shit, that his production. So you said that stamps his performance, prog, power. The production is like that too. Salute that. Compared to Medlin's, So you said Medlin's Outlaw? What? So how wasn't his production power? What about Medlin's Outlaw's production power? Didn't Rasta used to who used to mess with the Medlin's Outlaw? Is that Medlin's up in Whitley? Is Whitley in the Medlin's type shit and do that shit be going with the Rasta and them be fucking with that? Carolina boys was fucking with that Medlin's hard too. You saying them line of dogs, that Outlaw didn't produce, had no producing power, balling? Hard Goes Outlaw, last one with Ricky Jones, went longer than 7. Outlaw didn't make it home. Salute. So y'all saying Hard Grows by Far? That's what y'all saying, Hard Grows by Far. Yeah, I just remember the Outlaw Dogs was popular at one time, and then I do remember when people start talking bad about them. But I always, when I was younger, I liked it, that name Outlaw. I liked it, that was one of the names I liked, the Outlaw Dog. But the ones I was seeing was the Medlins. It wasn't the Hard Grows. Lil J, salute. Anybody got any other dogs they want me to look up what we could rap about? Oh, that's what I wanted to ask y'all about. What's up with the Villy shit? Let me go see that too. What do the Villy dogs go back to? What is the Villy stuff, y'all? The Villy made the Croatian dogs, right? Villy and the Croatian dogs. What is the Villy stuff? What does that stuff go back to? That's what I wanted to ask y'all too. I think Fat Bill got some Villy. He did a breeding. He did put his shit with some Villy on a little bit things. Them dogs looked good. Black dogs look good. But what is that Villy shit? I seen a lot of people fuck with the Villy shit. Then I seen that the Croatian shit come from the Villy shit, huh? So what's the Villy shit? Overseas shit. So who's this Villy shit? What's the Villy shit? Y'all talk to me about that shit. Before I'm looking it up now though. My shit a little slow though. A little slow. The Villy shit. Look up X. Okay, okay, I'm gonna do that right now. Then before I go to the Villy shit, then I ain't see that. I ain't see that intro. I'm looking it up. I'm gonna look it up now. Shit. Let me look it up now. You said. Look up X Grand Champion Outlaw. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Oh, so you talking about hard? What's coming up is hard grows. You talking about hard grows? That's what you call the ex grand champion. You talking about the hard grows? You talking about the hard grows? Anthro? Because when I typed in that, it came hard grows came up. Is that what you talking about? That can't be what you talking about. Because you would have just said fucking hard grows. Let me see. There are two grand champion outlaws. I know. Okay. So which one? Okay, I got hoppers. You want the hoppers joint or the hard grows? You want the hoppers joint then, right? You want the hoppers joint. That's the joint I was asking you about the other day. Balling. Oh, the Billy go back to the snooty. Okay, shit. I ain't know that part. I ain't know that part, Billy. I mean, balling. Hold up, Anthro. Hoppers is different from the hard grows, right? I was asking y'all about the hoppers the other day. Somebody said hard grows. What about the hoppers? Hold up. How man, y'all got me fucked all the way up. I'm ready to look at this Hoppers jump. This Hoppers jump. Stan Hopper. Stan Hopper. I'm gonna look up the Stan Hopper joint. He said Hopper is hard growth. Okay, well god damn it, man. Okay, well god damn it. Well I learned something too. I learned something too. So who's the other grand champion outlaw? Who's the other one? He's saying it's two of them. The only one that's coming up is Hardgroves over here right now. Hopper and Hardgroves. Give me something else to get to the other one, Anthro. Give me something else to get to the other one. Who's his father, Anthro? And y'all excuse me for being slow. Y'all gotta say the shit right for me. Get it in. Y'all know what the fuck is up. Be patient with me. All right, let me see. I'm waiting for y'all to tell me how to get to the other outlaw so I can bring him up. Either tell me it's five or some shit. Cause I could get Hardgroves. They must ain't really trying. Whoever the other one is, he ain't getting no play. He don't get no play. So who's the other one? And we ain't talking about Melon. So Melon, okay, hold on. Oh no, still Hardgroves. Let me see. No limit. Oh, okay, my nigga. Okay. Okay. You had to tell me something. Okay, hold up. You gave me a little bit more. I got you. I got you. Okay, I see now. I see now. It's just like what Baldwin was saying. He was trying to put me on brown gravy. I got it, Baldwin. I'm right here with it. I'm right here with it. So you talking about top shelf, top shelf. You say, okay, he lost the top shelf shit. He lost the top shelf shit. Something with top shelf shit in there. Salute to HB. HB got motherfucking Rambo top and bottom. Man, salute HB. Salute. Salute. Bo, you gave Bo one too. Salute. Yeah, Bo told me he like his. He said him, hey, salute that work, man. Good luck to you, man. Good luck to you and good luck, man. Good luck. Maybe I'll bump into you one day. Maybe one day, maybe one day I bump into you, man. One day I bump into you, man, or something, man. In the future, man. I'm gonna keep my eye. Put it like this. I'm gonna keep my eye on them dogs y'all got. I'm gonna keep my eye on them dogs y'all got. That's for damn sure. As soon as I can slide up in there and get me a piece of history, I'm gonna slide up in that motherfucker and give me a piece of history. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. Shit, I'm trying. I be listening to Twin and them too. I'm trying to do that shit too. I look at the formula, even though it ain't no damn formula. I look at the formula they be talking about. And goddamn it, by what they saying, only thing I look like I'm missing is little like Jeep, little like Jeep, right? All the other things that y'all got with the Jeep, with that thing you got right there, with that thing you got right there, shit, I got good things go with it. But that Jeep, I'm missing a little Jeep. Little Jeep. I forgot about a little Jeep. I forgot about a little Jeep. I was hating on a little Jeep, but I see. I see. Nah, salute though. Salute the work though. Salute, bro. I ain't know the circle was gonna go around, back around the Jeep. I ain't know nothing. I ain't know Jeep, goddamn it, Jeep. You gotta respect Jeep. And I know it's Jeep Red Boy Rascal. I'm just saying. And then again, it's still just Crenshaw. It's Crenshaw. What's that Crenshaw shit? Rascal and G. It's just Crenshaw and Red Boy. Crenshaw. Salute. And I know about all the other shit. I know about Smoking Joe. I know about all the other shit you talking about. HB. Let me just go ahead and be wishing on shit. I'm listening to the Turtle Buster type shit going on with the Bulls. I know you told me don't forget. I ain't forgetting. How can I? Them bitches look beautiful too. Good, beautiful dogs. Healthy as a bit. Look pretty. The beautiful ugly. That's why I was talking about yesterday, man. They fucked my shit up, my good ass show up. That beautiful ugly show. I had to delete that shit. I'm looking at this black dog right there. This black dog look real nice. Just the outlaw jump. Brown gravy. Brown gravy. This the outlaw jump. Brown gravy. Okay, y'all niggas schooling Toyo win. Y'all schooling Toyo win. Nice. Brother sister breeding, huh? They like doing that brother sister breeding, huh? Motherfuckers like doing that brother sister breeding when they like what they got. And then when they get something out there, that's like cheers, right? That's like cheers. That's when you get the drinks, you get cheers. That's when you say cheers when you do it like that. That's when you know it's real. When you could do it like that, like bing, bing. We think we got something, fellas. We think we got something. And then when you get it like that, you could tap your drinks together, right? Is that what they're saying? That's why y'all got me looking at this motherfucker brown gravy. Brown gravy on top and brown gravy on bottom. That's what the fuck y'all got me looking at. Look, somebody even said it. The Duke dog in top and bottom. End up being my mom's house dog. Hold up, let me look for your mom's house dog. Boom. Let me find old Duke. God damn it, salute to Double Duke. Salute to Double Duke. Salute to the house dog, Double Duke, God damn it, because he up in that motherfucker for sure. Not once, but twice, God damn it. Double Duke. They got a Double Duke up in there. If it wouldn't be for Double Duke, it wouldn't be a lot of shit. You already said, so you got to salute him too. Because wrinkles, you know what I mean? Wrinkles come off Double Duke. And wrinkles up in there too. So shit. Twice. Everything twice. Everything twice is nice. Salute. Salute the house dogs. Salute. They produce workers. Salute that Anthro. Anthro must be vicious. That nigga mother house dog is in the workers shit. Salute the workers. His mom's house dog. Salute to moms. His mom's house dog is in the workers shit. Salute. Man, we be rocking with the best down this motherfucker. Salute, man. Salute that shit. Let me see. Let me see. I think they said check out his check out he a good looking dog too. He definitely a good looking dog. He definitely a good looking dog. I'm going to his offspring list. Leonidas, I put that Leonidas pedigree up there. So I got that Leonidas pedigree up on one of my shorts. My shorts, yeah, my shorts fire if I say so myself. My shorts fire. You're gonna get a nice blend of Toyo's playlist, the shit that he like to listen to, and good dogs. Good dogs is introduced on them shorts. And Leonidas definitely on one of them. Leonidas pedigree on there. So we definitely saluted Leonidas when we were saluting the workers. We saluted Leonidas, Black Shabazz, Black Rascal, Grand Champion Mickey, and I think it was another one too. Pup Pup, Pup Pup, Pup Pup and Pandy. Matter of fact, Pup Pup and Pandy. Yeah, check out the shorts. Check out the shorts. He said salute top shelf. Anthro said salute to you. Let me see. Let me look. Let me see. Good looking black dog, man. Good looking black dog. Good looking black dog. I ready to look up this shit that nonstop be talking about sometimes. And I never looked it up. I never knew what the fuck he was talking about. But I'm ready to look it up. This shit they call that shit y'all be calling the gummy bear shit, gummy bear shit. Y'all niggas be talking about dogs like weed and shit. Gummy bear, the gummy bear junk. Let me see if I can find some gummy bear shit. Anybody know about the gummy bear shit? Okay, let me see. Let me see if they let us see something about that. Anybody know anything about that shit? I see two of them. I don't know which one is the real gummy bear. What's the real gummy bear? Let me see. I'm gonna pull up. I went to Leathernecks. I'm gonna see what the fuck Leathernecks. Leathernecks. The other one, I don't know what the other one is. I might went to the wrong one. I went to Leathernecks. Let me see. Help me out, y'all. Know anything about the gummy bear shit? Let me see. Okay. This the real. This the one because I remember they said Russian Bill 35 was in here. His pedigree is unknown. So okay, but you got him up in this motherfucker. It's a lot of unknowns up in this bitch. Champion Leatherneck's Bubba. Crab, you got the crab jump. So crab start getting them dogs down from the Russian Bill 35 jump. And they bred the Russian Bill 35 jump with the Tonka shit. Okay, they took the Tonka shit to that Russian Bill shit. Okay. And Crab, Crab was doing that. Crab trying to see some shit. Oh, they got Lil Bear. Lil Bear though. Lil Bear with the Tonka, with with the unknown, double unknown to some Tonka and Cooper shit. Some unknown, some double unknown shit to some Tonka. So that's salute to Tonka and whoever Cooper is to me. Cause that means you bred them motherfucking Cooper dog, that Cooper dogs and them Tonka dog to some unknown shit and came up with 2 champions. Leatherneck, Bubba, and Lil Bear. Now down bottom you got that Steve's bullshit. So this what you standing on though. That's what you put this unknown shit on top of though. Some Randy's Gunner. Steve's bullshit, some double Steve's bullshit. So you must have liked that Steve bullshit. Hey, salute to Steve bullshit. Hey, salute. Yeah, so you know we see peep the patterns though. Peep the patterns how we going. Peep the patterns, Anthro. I wouldn't have known that until you said that now. And we started with Mongoose. That's what the dog that I was interested in. And it just by me and you talking and balling and all of us talking, it still has me around that same type of shit for some reason. So I let the bulldogs and the workers talk to me. So we up in here I'm up in here for a reason. Y'all schooling me in and I'm getting to see shit. And it was all behind me looking at Mongoose and interested in Mongoose. And somebody told me look up Brindle Goose. And we dipped into other shit, but we didn't even follow we followed a wild ass path though. But gummy bear shit, salute, okay. School me in, my nigga, Russian Bill, bred Mongoose, salute. But I know one thing. What I'm looking at when I see this pedigree, the Steve bullshit, the Steve's bullshit. I'm ready to go look at the Steve's bullshit because they saluting the Steve's bullshit. So why not? I'm gonna go look at the Steve's bullshit because they put the unknown. Or with Steve, well, matter of fact, let me stop. Because Steve took his shit, or whatever, my fault, y'all. Y'all just listen, I'm just talking shit. But they took the shit to Russian Bill shit, to the double unknown shit. But let me see what the Steve's bullshit is, though. Anyway. Let me peep it what the Steve bullshit is. With a name like that, they gotta be some hell of a dogs. The picture of Mr. Bill and Mongoose is beautiful. The picture of Mongoose is beautiful. I don't remember Mr. Bill and Mongoose. I gotta get that one. But I like that picture of Mongoose. I like that picture of Mongoose. Okay, I'm looking at Steve's bullshit, dog. Steve's champion bullshit. Let me say that. Steve's champion bullshit. Champion Moore's White Bandit. Do anybody know what Moore that is? Moore's White Bandit. Off of Shavaz Leo. Shavaz had Buster too. Buster does Shavaz. I don't know. I remember that. I had that name in pedigrees before. I said that before. Leeds Ivan. The Leeds Ivan joint. The Leeds Ivan shit. Salute to Leeds Ivan. Crenshaw. Carvin Crenshaw. That Carvin and E. Crenshaw. Snow. Salute to Snow. E. Crenshaw. Reno. And what they said about, what else I learned about? Oh, the Stu Flower. Crenshaw. Ed, it's Ed, not James. Ed with the game dogs. Ed with the game dogs. Stu Flower. They say it's like Red Boy to some motherfuckers. Stu Flower. Ed with the game dogs. James with the rascal. Ed with the game dogs. Stu Flower. Then he got the Steve's These motherfuckers got that motherfucking Reno. That motherfucking Reno, and then they, Carver and him collabing. I don't know. They both want to try. They got both of their names in red besides Snow. You know what I mean? Hey. Crenshaw's Diablo Rojo. Red Devil. Red Devil. Crenshaw's Red Devil. That's a Crenshaw's Red Devil. Hey, Diablo Rojo. Salute, salute. I'm just reading it like I see it. It was popping out to me. Randy's. I see it. I see it, though. Diablo Rojo. Fucking Crenshaw's Reno. Salute the workers, man. The numbers matching up. Salute. It's early, too. It's early. Wednesday work. Wednesday work. I'm going to roll up this last one with y'all. Y'all talk to me now. Talk to me. I'm right here with y'all. I'm right here with y'all. Mr. Williams, salute. I'm right here with y'all. Good dogs though. Badass dogs we was just looking at. Badass dogs we was just looking at. What y'all know about the champion Moore's White Bandit before I peep him out? Just to learn what the fuck he up to. I really should look at Randy's Gunner though. Randy's Gunner Rom. I'm gonna look at Randy's Gunner Rom first. Cause he the bullshit dog father. And he a Rom dog. So let me look at him. He coming off that. He coming off let me see. Some call him Steve's Gunner. Let me see. Okay, he threw bullshit. Okay, Steve had a Barracuda too, huh? Steve had a Barracuda too, right? He threw Alien. He threw Champion Alien. Bullshit, Barracuda. Okay, he threw the Alien dog. I heard about the Alien dog. He threw Cujo. Randy's Cujo. Let me check some of this shit out. Let me check some of this shit out. We already checked out bullshit. This Gunner's work. This Gunner's, Randy's Gunner's Rom work. One time. He a one time and he a Rom. One time. Alright, so we go. I want to see Cujo before. Nah, let me go to Barracuda. Steve's Barracuda. I never heard it. Some people call the champion Tom's Barracuda too. Big Tom. Whoever Big Tom is. But Steve got his name on it too. I'm gonna peep it. I'm gonna peep Barracuda out. White Bandit all over the motherfucking place. So White Bandit, I should have been looked at White Bandit. It's White Bandit all over the place though. White Bandit. I'm gonna look at White Bandit. What's up with this White Bandit? Champion Moore's White Bandit. They love that shit. Let me see. Let's see why. Shavars, it went back to Shavars something. Okay, it's a white dog. This Champion Moore's White Bandit, 4-time winner. White dog with black on the face with a white strip going down the middle of his face. It's all Shavars Leo. Shavars Leo, which is basically Crenshaw Sad Sack to Kennard's Maddie. Some Cotton Bullet shit. Cotton Bullets to Sparks Haley Comic. Y'all know them guys. Y'all know that breed too. And back there, still on top, you got Barbie's Rocky, champion Barbie's Rocky to Kennard's Frosty. I'm gonna look at the Barbie's Rocky, dog. I'm gonna look at the champion Barbie's Rocky, dog, real quick. It's basically a Cotton's Bullet joint, basically, because they got Cotton's Bullet on the bottom too. Okay, Corvino shit. The champion Barbie's Rocky, dog, is Corvino shit. Straight to the Corvino. So you got the Cotton's Bullet on top of some Corvino shit. Gave you the Leo, dog. And you got more bullet on the bottom. So basically Bullet grandson back to Bullet daughter. Bullet's daughter to Bullet's grandson, basically. Salute the work. It's a white dog though. White dog, mostly white dog with a black head, white strip down the face. Look fire though. Look fire. Looks like fire. Salute the work. Salute the work. That's champion Moore's White Bandit 4-timer. Alright. Anything else? Any other jumps y'all can think of? I said some of the shit I was talking about. I'm gonna roll up this last one real quick. But I said we went through a couple joints. Anybody got something they want me to pull up and talk about, or we interested in, or anything? The grand champions Hanson's Redman, that the Cotton Bullet dog. That's Cotton Bullet's grandfather. The Hanson's Redman grand champion had 14-time winner Redman. Bred to the Thibodeau shit. On top of some motherfucking Trey Hands Rascal, and I be asking about Trey Hands Rascal, y'all be acting like y'all don't know. That's Trey Hands Rascal, go back to that motherfucking Corvino shit. So you got Redman on top of Thibodeau shit. Bred to the Rascal shit, that Corvino shit, basically. So you got a Hanson's Redman bred to that Corvino shit. I don't know what Hanson's Redman go back to, but that give you that bullet shit. And Bullet just like his grandfather. His grandfather 14-time winner, and Bullet gonna give you 14 times too. So like, is that a gene too? That's a 14 winner gene. A 14-time winner gene right there. After a minute, if they get one more 14-time jump, that's a 14-time winner gene. You know what I mean? Let me see. Check it out. Let me see what Redman. If Redman go back to Corvino shit, I'm just interested. The old dogs be where they be creating it. They pedigrees be looking like they be creating it, and then you'll see when they start liking shit and tightening it up. And now the shit that like nowadays it be some I guess it's like more tightening up shit, tightening up what you like, and blends. It's more blends now. I think it's more basic. It's more basicer back here when I'm looking at more basic, more meat and potatoes. Nowadays it's more complex, more complex, I think. A little bit more complex percent. Cortland, salute. Let me see. So that's centipede, basically centipede type shit. Centipede over top. Oh, it's Corvino down there. Centipede, basically two the shit. Centipede, so Ferguson's. So you got two to Ferguson, and you got Klaus. Coming from Corvino and them. You got Hollins, Elliott's. Okay. So Corvino, they're getting some shit for Corvino. Corvino up in there. Let me see Thibodeau. The Thibodeau. What did Thibodeau do? Is there any constant formulas? On this one I see Cotton Bullet. This is Cotton Bullet dog, basically. And Corvino, and they liking Corvino. I'm seeing Corvino. Corvino is a formula. Corvino, goddammit. Corvino with motherfucking with something Corvino to Ed Crenshaw is the formula I'm seeing. Corvino to the Ed Crenshaw. And I'm going backwards. And they're giving it to you rough and game. They're giving it to you rough and game. All you gotta go is come keep fucking with Corvino and Ed Crenshaw. You can keep fucking with Ed Crenshaw and Corvino and get rough and game. Hold on real quick. Cause you could get to Corvino through Corvino friends. You could get the Boomerang and shit. Through Corvino friends, you could get to Boomerang. I think Divine and them fucked with Corvino and Giroux and all them time. But then you can also get to Ed Crenshaw. So you got Boomerang and then you got the Ed Crenshaw. So Ed Crenshaw, and then you go to, and then it just goes to Carver. But like, Corvino's Victory Bob. They fucking with Corvino, man. They fucking with Corvino. They fucking with Corvino in them nice ass Boston Terriers. That blend, whatever blend he doing, they fucking with him. And then when they find something they like, the motherfuckers go. When they for what I was just saying, they had brother sisters grand champions and shit. I mean, brother sister breedings that the offspring was grand champions. I seen two of them, at least two of them. At least two of them. There was a brother sister jump, brother sister breeding, and the joint was a grand champion. I think one name was Shank. One might have been named Shank. Oh, they ain't throw nothing. And the other one was, I think, King, might have been something to do with them King Arthur dogs or something, maybe, when we was talking about that. Think about the ones that didn't make it to the Pairs Online. The handwritten ones. Jay. Those the real ones. These the throw-offs. These the throw-offs. These definitely the throw-offs when you say that part, Mr. Wiz. When you say that part, that's when you know like that, like those the real ones and these the throw-offs. And based, we just entertaining. We just entertaining ourselves though. But like for real, I believe what you say. Like, man, the other shit probably telling a whole different story. Yeah, the other shit probably telling a whole different story. But this shit interesting too. But the gig is up though. The gig be up every day. They be finding out. They be the gig up on this story probably. This story. Damn, this story. His story, this story. Rough and Gang. Because when you think of Centipede, when you go back and keep digging into, when you dig into Zebo shit, Rough Dog, Game Dog, whatever, Rough Dog, whatever. Crenshaw, Ed gonna be back there. I think Snow and all that, whatever that shit is, gonna go back to Ed and them gonna be there. And then it's gonna go back to Centipede too, and that's the same shit. You're gonna see Corvino, they doubling down on Centipede and taking it to some Tudor and fucking with the good ones. I'm seeing the other names and shit. Klaus somewhere sometimes. Klaus. But when Corvino cooking, Corvino fuck with Hubbard. Hubbard and Corvino could do his own shit with Hubbard and motherfucking oh, he'll fuck with Colby and shit. But he be trying to fill his shit up, making it his dog. And he be making good dogs. Like you see him when he fuck with Hubbard. He fuck with Hubbard and shit, got that grand champion Trey Hands Rascal. That's Ruby Thibodeau. Thibodeau had a daughter of grand champion Trey Hands Rascal. Oh, okay. Ruby. So he had a daughter of that jump. Ruby probably was something special to Mr. Thibodeau, I think. I wonder if somebody know Mr. Thibodeau, if they could ask him about Ruby. I'd like to know how he acquired Ruby and because goddamn Ruby is Bullet's mother, Cotton Bullet's mother. And Reno's mother. Ruby is. But I want to know. I want to ask him about Ruby. I want to know if what he be saying about Ruby. Kobe wrote all his pads and notes from the breedings down on the door. I would love to see that door. You think they still got the door, Anthro? Up Massachusetts, somewhere where they still up Massachusetts? You think the door was that important to them that they still got it? You making me wonder. You want me wonder about the door? I fixed it for you. Anthro. Don't even worry about it. I fixed it for you. know I'm probably gonna get copyright strike. Shit, convert. Keep on getting copyright strikes. Oh shit. Cool USA. What USA did some shit. They win some motherfucking goals yet. I heard shit they wasn't really doing shit. They turned it up yet in the Olympics. Is that what you talking about, Mr. Williams? Door probably heavy as shit. But I didn't even know you was in there. I needed that real quick, boy. I needed that one real quick. They said motherfucking door heavy as shit. Man. Oh man. I'm smoking this last one with y'all. Let y'all roll out, finish y'all work, man. Might come out later. Hump day today. Cat Brothers come on tonight for y'all too tonight. Somebody might have said what is this and painted over that shit. Somebody might know. Somebody might know. That might be a question. I think what Ben from up that area, Platinum from up that area. I don't know where Platinum at. I ain't seen Platinum in a minute. He might could tell us about that if that door's still around. He'll know about that door. If anybody know about that door, that Kobe door, Platinum will know about that door. Anthro should know. Just learned Ed Crenshaw's doors went back to Mr. Thibodeau. Cheers. Hold up. I don't know. Hold up. I don't know if I can say that part now. Let me see where Thibodeau at. You might can say that. You might can say that. I don't know. I don't know if I can say Thibodeau. Yeah. You can say that. You can say that on when you're looking at it, you can say that, buddy. You can say that. Yeah. Shit. Thibodeau up in that pedigree behind Bullet. Ruby though. Ruby is Bullet mother. That's Thibodeau's Ruby. And Thibodeau must took that dog to that Cotton's Reno jump. Egg got his shit after Bullet. Egg got his shit after Bullet. Salute the work. Shit, Mr. Williams, all them lead and ink pounds, lead and ink pounds, still gonna be on there. Where I know the Shavar shit from? Did Shavar have a busted dog too? Or Shavar was with the posse. It's Shavar and the posse sometimes, right? That's where I'm getting that Shavar from. Sometimes it's Shavar and the posse's buster, right? Somebody school me in on that. Is Shavar the posse's buster? What's up with Shavar? I seen that. I remember seeing that in my own pedigree back in the day. Shavar's buster and shit like that, all that shit. I remember that shit back in the day on my shit. When that bully son shit. Salute the workers, man. Oh, boy. Boy, and I thought 600 was the best son off Mayday. Ain't nobody answer that either. I thought 600 was the best son off Mayday. Or they just talking about performance, or they was talking, the other one's production. What's going on? Because I don't be hearing about 600 too much. Let me see. Did I look up the Steve's Barracuda jump? Oh, that be just, we looked up that. Randy's Cujo. Randy's Cujo. The Bandit, though. These Crenshaw dolls, man. When you talking about this shit, man, this Crenshaw work, though. All the way from Randy Gunner, Champion Moore's White Bandit, go back to all that shit. Crenshaw type work. And matter of fact, man, don't tell me if I pull up. See, this shit starting to jog my memory now. Hold up. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm ready to salute Ed Crenshaw again if I'm not mistaken. On this dog, I'm ready to type in. If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to say it out loud so y'all can laugh if just in case I'm wrong. I'm going to wait to see if it do really go back to this dog that I think it go back to. I done fucked up. Come on, man. Get it right, yo. Okay, let me see. All right, boom. Let me see. All right, let me see something. Boom. Them dogs go back to, I think these dogs go back to Crenshaw too. If I'm not mistaken, I'm ready to find out though if they let me get it. They call it carver. They call it a carver though. Hold up, I don't want this. I don't like that pedigree when they do that. Join the battle to save lives by supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. With St. Jude having our backs, my baby's back. Okay, I like this one. Means everything because I didn't even think my baby had a chance. I thought I was just gonna have to deal with my baby. Go online, scan the QR code right now, and get shit. Start hitting this shit. Don't the Ed Crenshaw go with the cause it ain't even, I ain't pulling it up fast enough. Y'all could tell me what is it about Stomp Bernardo and Why was I thinking about some Stomping Idol shit? Was Is there some type of correlation between Ed Crenshaw and Stomping Idol dogs? Why am I thinking about that? I was trying to look up Stomping Idol's pedigree, but the shit, I pushed the wrong button. So I gotta wait for this joint to load up again. This old joint. This is an old laptop. Old junk. We stepping up though. We stepped up. We ain't had no laptop at first. We had a laptop for a long time, but this how long it took to get warmed up. Ever since I've been talking about the laptop. We pushing close to 2 hours. We doing good. It seems like we've been out here for a minute. Alright. And is it a meaning? Do y'all know Stomping Out, or is it a meaning behind that? Do y'all know that? Anything about that? Just asking. Just interesting name, Stomping Out. Stomping Out. Salute, Platinum. We was just asking about you. Somebody had some good ass questions, man. Oh, Kobe. They was asking about a door. It's a door. It's a famous door that he got with the something written down on it, pedigrees or some shit. Anthro said something about the door. That it's a myth that Carver got some shit written down on a door somewhere. So they was asking, do they think the door is still there? I said, shit, that's Ballin Town, Massachusetts. He should know about some door. If anybody would know about that door, better know about that door. So that's one question we was talking about. Other than that, we was digging into Mongoose. We was fucking with Mongoose. And wherever Mongoose took us, Mongoose took us to Brindle Goose. We got up on King Arthur. We got up on some King Arthur things. King Arthur and Thibodeau's Ruby. We wanted to know if anybody knew. I don't know if Thibodeau's still alive or anything like that, Mr. Thibodeau. But I wanted to know about the Ruby dog. Because that's Cotton's mother. The Ruby dog. I wanted to know, you know what I mean, about her. You know, I'd like to know about the niggas bad bitches. Okay. When we talking about Stomping Out, though, we ain't talking about. It say we ain't talking about. We ain't talking about no goddamn Crenshaw. That ain't no goddamn Crenshaw work. So why was I thinking about? Why was I still trying to put Ed Crenshaw together? Do some shit? Is it a good cross with the Crenshaw shit? Do the Stomping Out shit cross good? Let me go to Stomping Out's offspring and see if I can find some Ed work in there. Cause Ed make rough game dogs, it seem like. Or anything Ed name behind. When it light up, it's rough in game. When it light up. P. Kobe would be the person to ask. We ain't trying to get nobody cussed out and shit like that. Like, do Pete Kobe even answer those entertaining questions from motherfuckers? You know, Anthro probably can. I don't know, probably can. But let me see. Okay, let me see. Stomping Nato. Let me see. They took Arch Missy to him. Arch Missy like a motherfucker. So let me see. I don't see nothing with Chris Shaw's name on it. y'all might know. Y'all might know if Tibble, if Crenshaw shit went good with some Stomping Auto shit. I haven't seen his name on none of it. Oh, he got 3 pages. He got 3 pages. Hold up, he got 3 pages. Y'all might know better than y'all definitely know better than me. I'm just trying to find out. Trying to find out. I'm interested in the Ed Crenshaw type of party. Seeing if Ed was impressed with Stomping Nardo. I think they was trying to say Stomping Nardo was down off Crenshaw Snow. Okay. Okay, Ballin', we gonna find some. I'm trying to find something out. I'm trying to find something out, my nigga. I just want to see Crenshaw's name on something. They had his name. When it come to Stomping Auto, they ain't putting his name on nothing. As far as breeding to him or not, unless y'all could tell me. I don't see his name on none of these dogs. Where we seen that Creole shit. We just seen that Creole shit somewhere. I just remember that Creole shit. We was talking about some shit the other day, and I seen that Creole shit. Yeah, I don't see Crenshaw now. I see Sorrell. I see everybody back but goddamn Ed Crenshaw. Let me see. On neither side. Let me see. Go to this last page. Cherry Rice, Nut, Gutierrez, Fishers, Valdez, Bozeman's, Bumper, Digger. I ain't see nothing, but I ain't see nothing. So I ain't see nothing. Let me look at Stomping Auto again. Cause I see Maloney there, and Maloney. Hold up, let me see what Maloney. Oh Maloney's darky. Oh Maloney's darky. What y'all think about Maloney? What y'all think about Maloney? Yeah, I didn't even see no Ed Crenshaw shit mixed with, even crossed with the Stomping Auto. And at least I don't see no dogs' names that I could tie to them off. Y'all might know some off the top. Crenshaw dogs don't go back to Mike Thibodeau. That just died. That Mike would have been a toddler breeding dogs. Okay, what Thibodeau is it then, bro? Crenshaw dogs don't go back to no damn Thibodeau. It say Thibodeau in here. Well, who the fuck is this dude? Who is this Thibodeau? Brockton? Platinum? Who's this Thibodeau I keep saying then? Who's Thibodeau's Ruby? Brockton? Who's the Thibodeau's Ruby dog? Who's the Thibodeau's Ruby dog then? You know who's that? School me in. Who's the Thibodeau's Ruby dog? I'm glad you telling me that. I'm just reading the name. Class is in session. He said that motherfucker would have been a toddler. He said that's a very common name in Cajun country. Okay, well, salute to Mr. Thibodeau then. God damn it, that's all we knew was Mr. Thibodeau. I might have said Mike by mistake, you know what I mean? But shit, we saying Thibodeau. Thibodeau. That's probably why Anthony said, I didn't know his dogs went back to Thibodeau dogs. Look, we just knew the name. Somebody might be related somewhere down the line. Who knows? But Thibodeau's Ruby is what I was interested in. Thibodeau's Ruby, that's Cotton's mother. So I was interested in that, dog. But salute to you for getting me straight on that. Salute, School Craft. I think we seen them Creole dogs. Didn't we see them in them Kingfish joints? Some type of way, them Creole joints. That's some Stompinado type shit. The Creole shit got some Stompinado shit. What's up with this Beasley's Rawhide dog? One of Stompinado's sons. Okay. Well, shit, let me see something real quick. Because I might have answered my own question with this one when I go back to this. Because shit, when I see Trey Hands Rascal and shit, that's going to be Corvino. That's going to be Corvino. That motherfucker said, man, Thibodeau would have been a fucking Tyler breeding dogs. Hey, class this session. Good breeding motherfucker came out the womb breeding. All right, let me see. Okay. None of that. That's all his work. What about old Goldie? Goldie. That's them other niggas' work. That's them other niggas' work. Other dudes work. Other dudes work. Stompinado through dogs, man. Stompinado through dogs, gentlemen. Stompinado through dogs. Both Cephas, that Penelope. Shit. Do y'all got a favorite Stompinado dog? Creel was Carver's aftercare vet. I was stuck in Houston with Big Thicket when we rode to Creel's house to pick up Creel's Mallory, and he bought JC's last dog. Salute, man. Is Creel in some Kingfish shit? Wasn't we talking about Creel the other day? Some type of way he was in some dog. Creel, was he in some Kingfish shit? Did they cross it with that too? Some type of way? And we was talking about meddling. We was talking about the meddling outlaw shit against the Hargroves. The Hargroves outlaw shit. As far as production and performance, everybody chose Hargroves outlaw. And there was some other shit we was talking about too. And I was asking about 600. I thought 600 was the best male, the best son off Mayday. Well, he didn't produce well, or what? I don't know. I just heard he was the best, so don't make that. So I guess I couldn't get nothing. The Thibodeau nigga is probably some old shit. We can't get no information on Ruby. That's what I wanted to know about Ruby and something else. Because we were saying who was the real outlaw? Who was the real outlaw? I asked who was the real rascal. Most of y'all said Crenshaw's rascal. And what I'm asking now, who's the real outlaw? Y'all said Crenshaw rascal. When I was trying to say Trahan's rascal, y'all niggas said Crenshaw's rascal. So I went with the workers. The workers' picks was Crenshaw's rascal. Now I asked who's the real outlaw. Y'all saying Hargrove's outlaw. What was his name then, Ball? What was his name if you ain't playing around and shit, joking and shit? Let me see. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna find out what Creole. I'm gonna find exactly what the Creole shit. Cause I remember, um, looking at some shit, and we was looking at the Creole shit. Cause I didn't know who Creole was. So I'm recognizing the pattern. He popped him up again today, whoever he is. So I'm gonna peep him today. I'm gonna see who he is today. I'm with you, Big Hill. Trahan Rascal was the real Rascal. Salute. Finally, somebody with me, goddammit. Somebody with me. I ain't by myself one time, goddammit. I ain't by myself one time. We gonna salute Trahan's Rascal. Let me see. What you feel about the Outlaws though? The Medlins versus the Medlin versus Hargroves Outlaw. Okay, the Creole shit. The Creole shit just a pistol dog. It's a pistol dog. It's a pistol dog. Salute. Pistol dog on top some fucking Eli. Pistol on top Eli. Pistol on top bully son. Fuck it. Pistol on top bully son daughter. That's that Creole's bow. That Creole's bow was pistol. Pistol. Okay. I see that shit right there. Pistol on top bully son daughter. Get it right. I had looked down there. I was just gonna say Eli. Then I look. I said, "Hold up. Ooh, oh, okay. Bully son daughter, Duchess. Yeah, pistol. Pitch. They took Bully son daughter to pistol and got Creole's bow. So that's some Creole shit. If you want to know what some Creole shit is, Creole's bow. God damn it. I'm ready to look at Bo Offspring, see what he did. Just cause it's there. These motherfucking pedigrees don't be lit up. They making dogs. You understand? That's why I like because I like this shit when they making the dogs. It's a little different than the lit up ones. Little the lit up ones I don't be knowing them shits. The motherfuckers be those with good blends and shit. This when they making them motherfuckers. Alright, both through a 8-timer. Motherfucking Penelope. And I'm talking about Bo like it's a male Bo, a fucking female. So Creel's Bow is a female. That's a damn. Hold up. Let me look back at this shit. This is a daughter. So Creel's Bow. Let me get this shit straight for y'all. It don't mess up. Creel's Bow is the dog I'm talking about. It's Pistol's daughter. It's Pistol to a daughter of Bully Son. When they took a Bully Son daughter to Pistol, and they got a bitch named Creel's Bow. They bred her to, I think, Stompanato. They bred her to Stompanato. And they got, yeah, they bred her to Stompanato. They got an 8-timer called Creel's Penelope. Champion Creel's Penelope. So she ain't a grand champion. So she an 8-time winner though. So something up. Also a dog named Hard Times and a dog named Daisy. Champion Creel's Penelope, if y'all know about the Penelope dog. Anybody know about the Penelope dog? Sounds familiar. Medlin Outlaw dog still around. I don't know if no Hargrove dogs around. Y'all heard that shit. Y'all heard that shit. Salute Medlins for still being around. I remember they was popular around here, Platinum. They was popular around here, and then they became. You know, I used to when I was younger, I used to hear a lot about the outlaw dogs and the Medlin joints, and then I heard a lot of bad about them as I got older. Like I guess we ran them till the wheels fell off of them or whatever. So I don't know, but I thought they was good dogs. I know I heard good about them. Like everybody was getting them. They got real popular or whatever. I guess, you know, because I liked that name. And then I start hearing like the older people talk bad about them and stuff. Like they was watered down. Like they became watered down. Just I guess they were so good they became watered down and they couldn't handle that watered down stage. The water, you know how that popularity brings a watered down stage. So does it still be good dogs? And I think that statement that you just made, Brockton, lets you know that beware the watered down stage, making you think that shit got all watered down and still be pockets of good shit. So even if you make it to the point, so let's talk about that. So when you make it to the point you popular bloodline, of course now your shit is on display in front of everybody, which means all your fuck ups is on display. That 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 adds to you starting to become watered down and people talking down on your bloodline. Soon as you become popular, does that mean that you still don't um, uh, produce good dogs? I don't think that means that. I think the good dogs is still whatever that number was still gonna be there. It's just you got more popular, more people bought them or whatever, more people got them, and so more people ain't gonna get ones that they're impressed with, as well as your number of people that's gonna get them that are impressed with them. And when you're popular, just because of the natural numbers, it's gonna be more people getting ones that they're not impressed with. Probably, you know, they ain't hitting the lottery ticket. You know, so those more voices against you. More voices against your line. Doesn't really, and that's just popular opinion. Popular opinion really ain't the bulldog opinion. It's really not the workers' opinion. The popular opinion. Popular opinion is what I said. The popular opinion, because the dog became popular. It's not the workers' opinion, not necessarily. That's that's what I think on that. What y'all think about that? Y'all got any thoughts on that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't forget tonight is hump day. It's hump day, so y'all know the Cap Brothers on Hump Day Cap. Y'all ain't gonna forget that shit. Definitely be there. Okay, I ain't even say salute to Havoc. Salute Havoc. Salute Havoc. You ain't get no pushback behind those statements of choosing. That's good. That's good. That's good too. That's good. I like that. No pushback. Rascal. And let me go over the other shit I learned. Stu Flower is like Red Boy to the Mexicano with they black shit. With they black shit. They're Enrique and they'll put that shit with the motherfucking Stu Flower. Salute. And that's Ed Crenshaw. We was talking about that. That's relate to Ed Crenshaw too. Reno Ed Crenshaw. Motherfucking yeah. We was saluting Ed Crenshaw like a motherfucker. Crenshaw got rough game dogs. Go with your rough dogs or whatever. Salute Crenshaw. The Ed one. James got Rascal. Ed got Reno. It was a couple of Ed got Reno. Uh, shit. Ed got Reno. Stu Flower. Um, damn, it's another one too. Oh, okay. Hold up. So I can just pull up. Oh, the eight-time winner. The eight-time winner. Look what we find here. Oh, a couple of things we find here that's interesting. Krill still popping around. Krill somebody, yo. We asked about Krill. We just overshot. Look at him. He threw that eight-time winner boat, that female boat, through Penelope. So for Penelope, so Bo and Stompanato through Penelope. Eight-time winner. Guess who they bred Penelope to? They bred Penelope to Termite, right? They bred Penelope to Termite. They got a dog called Tootsie. Before we go there though, they also bred Penelope to Mal Mal. Mal Mal that be on Twin them. They bred it to Stein. They bred it to Mal Mal Stein. So they bred the eight-time Penelope to Stein. To Stein, they got Mal Mal's Coco. Mal Mal's Coco. So we're gonna look at the Tootsie jump, and then we're gonna look at Coco. Look at Tootsie off of Termite. Salute to that. That shit just popped up around here. Salute to Mal Mal too. Salute to Mal Mal. And salute to Caroline Kennels too. Termite type shit. Whoever had termite, salute that termite type shit. Salute. We do that. And salute to Mal Mal and Triple M and all them type guys. Back to them brothers. They brothers. Okay. Jocko, Dangerous Dan. Boom. So Termite to Penelope gave you Tootsie. Okay, we see what's going on. Now we just gonna go ahead and go see what's happening with it though. Brindle joint, black brindle joint. Tootsie a black brindle joint. Alright. Shit, they bred it to some Humdinger, Burns Humdinger. Some bamboo, Polax bamboo, they bred it to that shit. A couple people bred to the shit. A couple people tried it out. Look like a couple people tried it out. You know what I mean? Doesn't nothing light up, don't nothing light up or nothing, you know what I mean? But it's look Team Dynasty, you know what I mean, ride or die type niggas. So they done tried it out. They bred the shit. They bred Tootsie to some humdinger and some Polak shit. So the Penelope to Termite shit didn't really seem like, you know, we might get, if somebody remember, might could throw that out there to Mal and them next time we see them on Twin them shit. How was that Stein Penelope breeding that Coco dog that they got? Oh, we ain't go to the Coco shit. That was Tootsie. Let me go to the Coco joint. That's just Mal and them breeding they did. Or the one they kept, Coco, out of the Penelope to they dog Stein. They champion dog Stein. Champion Creel's Penelope. Let me get it right. Champion Penelope to Stein. This is that Panama Red. It's that Panama Red thing going on with Stein. off of champion. Stein is off of a champion Bridges Sweet William and champion Bridges Carbon Copy. Those both of off of that's a daughter, that's a son and daughter of Panama Red. Shit, so that's a half brother, look like a half brother, half sister breeding type shit going on. And that shit go back to like Champion Spike, Champion Sherwood. Man, that top side, man, that Mau shit up top. look, look, look. Shit. All I can say is shit to that. I'm shit. Look at that Mau shit up there, man. Everything up there, like shit. You got Stein. Y'all see Stein shit? You got Sweet William, the Carbon Copy, Panama Red, man, to Panama Panther. This shit off Sherwood, some shirt, man. Let's go back and see what's up with this shit. We know what the bottom side is. That's Penelope. They took Penelope up to that Stein. Stein kept, Mal kept Coco, though. They kept Coco. Let me see. I'm going to see which the Sherwood shit is. You see the Fox, Alvin, the dog joint up in there. Hold on, y'all. My dog. See what my dog talking about. Hold on. What y'all know about that Stein? What y'all know about that Steiny dog? Miles Stein. My Miles Stein. Champion my Miles Stein. I'm gonna go to the stuff behind them, some Sherwood shit. Check out this Sherwood shit. Champion my Miles Stein pedigree. Everything lit up besides two dogs. Damn. Go back to some Tudor. It go back to straight. It go back to Tudors. Go back to Hansel and Tudor. Go back to Hansel and Tudor. Tudor spike shit. Tudor spike shit on the bottom. The Sherwood shit is basically some Tudor spike shit on the Tudor's baby to Tudor's lucky. Man, this shit is just champion type shit. Let me see something. Toyo in the hole. Salute the king. Salute King T. We talking about this Mild Stein dog, King T. What you know about this Mild Stein dog? Man, that shit lit up like a motherfucker. This motherfucking salute them guys like good grief. Motherfucking shit look real good. Panama red. Stein is a Sherwood dog. I said, look at that. This is a Sherwood dog. Who the fuck is a Sherwood? So I started looking at the Sherwood shit. And the Sherwood shit. That's a Tudor. This motherfucker Tudor's luck champion. I gotta say champion. I can't just be saying the names because this shit, you gotta respect the shit that's in here. Like, even going all the way back when I'm like shit to the Sherwood shit. Stein only got 2 shits, I think, that ain't lit up. Going all the way back to shit that only got like 3, 5, 7 shits that ain't lit up. Everything lit up still. Everything still lit up. Everything lit the fuck up till you. All that shit lit up, man. Stein, salute to Stein, man. Salute to Stein. That gotta be a special ass dog to all these dogs is special. This exclusive shit right here. I'm looking to see what he threw. They kept Coco. They got Coco. They bred to some unknown shit. Somebody probably already know who Stubby, Grand Champion Mild Stubby mother is. Stein is his father. I want to see what Coco threw. What Coco threw, though. I want to see what Coco threw. I just want to see what Coco threw. But salute to Mild, man. Salute to Mild for sure, for sure. Good ass, good breeding ass. Good resources ass. All right, where's we at? Okay, now Coco. Cause we the Krill shit got us. The Krill shit even got us to Stein. So salute the Krill shit for getting us to Stein. It was Penelope. It was Penelope that got us to Stein. That 8-time winner. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that Mild Stein shit. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about that. Y'all aficionado niggas. Where you at, Platinum Ben? Platinum Ben and Ballin'. King T. Somebody. I know y'all know about these dogs, man. What's up with that Mild shit? That Mild Stein. So they ain't breed Coco. At least they ain't put it up there. But they seem like some VIP. I don't know why they ain't put Coco shit up there. They kept her. Let me see what the Bridges shit did then. The Bridges sweet whamming. Bridges copycat and them. Going up top with these niggas. I'm going up top with these niggas. Champion Bridges, Sweet Williams. Salute to Brindle Goose that got us here. We started with Mongoose, went to Brindle Goose. Got us all around these parts. We still got good dogs we fucking with too. Them Ohio guys are weird, but Stein was said to be a good one. Okay. The pedigrees the pedigrees is making a statement. These guys is either exclusive shit. Okay, I'm seeing. Okay, Fox, Alvin the dog, Panama Red shit. I like it. I can't front on it. I like it. The numbers. I wonder what the numbers like. Let me look at Murray, My Miles Murray. I want to look at Now I'm gonna look at My Miles Noogie Girl. I'm gonna look at My Miles Noogie Girl. My Miles Noogie Girl. My Miles Noogie Girl. Okay. Noogie Girl. Okay, I see the red. I thought everything was black. I see the red they fuck with though. They go to that Maximilian. We was talking about that Maximilian. What was we talking about Maximilian? Kingfish. Voss Red Devil and shit. Mm-hmm. Yes, we were. Mr. Mike Dan was telling us about that. Matter of fact, Kingfish in this pedigree right here. What do you know? Maximilian and Kingfish down bottom and some unknown all the way down bottom. But Dan sure got Adams Kingfish right in there in the fourth. That's My Miles Noogie Girl. Game is a show. That's that wisest Maximilian. Salute that wisest Maximilian. Doubled up. They keep some unknown down that motherfucker. They're gonna keep a secret. They're gonna keep a secret. That was Noogie Girl. Let's see what they did though. They bred that to Stein. They bred Noogie Girl to Stein. They got Murray out there. Dog named Murray, My Mount Murray. We're gonna see what that do. I didn't even look at Stubby. That's their grand champion. They bred him to unknown though. They keep a secret. They keep a secret, I tell you. All I just want to see. Okay, they bred her to Miles Davis. We heard of Miles Davis before. I heard him talking about Miles Davis on Twin channel before. But anyway, they got a dog out of T-Balls. I mean, they got a dog named T-Balls out of Miles Davis to that Murray dog. I'm gonna look at T-Balls real quick. I'm gonna look at T-Balls real quick. Okay. Y'all know what the Miles do when they got the Miles Davis. That's that Jeep Honey Bunch. Jeep type shit. They got that Mason, that Mason Smiley wrong basically. To look like Mayfield, Sophiakis, the Jesse James dog, a son of Jesse James, champion Jesse James. Y'all know what's on the bottom of that Mau shit that we was talking about, but let me see something real quick. Cause now, okay, let me see something. I wanted to look. I just want to see what she threw. Any of y'all got anything y'all want me to? Oh, she ain't. Let me see. They ain't nothing. I don't know. Let me see. Let me just see. I'm just interested in something, y'all. Just interested. I'm just, it's Black History Month. Mau and them black, I think, right? So, shit, we could dig all in here. Salute they breedings. We saluting our shit. Saluting the breed. Saluting our people shit. Breedings. Him boy can't. Oh, that's H King T. Okay. Stein and Stubby. Stein and Stubby is what I see so far. Really, just basically Stein and Stubby. Hell of a, look like hell of a dog. Stein and Stubby. I guess that's all. That's all we need to know. Stein and Stubby. I guess they saying that's enough for us to know. Stein and Stubby. You know what I mean? I salute. I salute it. I salute it. Stein and Stubby. And then, matter of fact, it's three of them I'm gonna salute. Stein, Stubby, and Miles Davis. Cause it even looked good. It looked real good when they put the Stein and the Stubby. Cause now I'm looking at something when they put the Stein and the Stubby on top of the Miles Davis and some more Stein. So it's basically three times Stein. Three times Stein, one time Miles Davis looked real good. Three times Stein, one time Miles Davis looked real good. Look real good. Because they put the Jeep, it got the Jeep up in there. Slid the Jeep up in there. This might be the one. This might be the one right here. This VVS Muggsy. Then he got the name VVS Muggsy. They must think he the one too. This might be the one, VVS Muggsy. VVS Muggsy. Let's see. VVS Muggsy. Salute VVS Muggsy. They already bred VVS Muggsy. Let me see who they bred him to. What they breed Muggsy to. I'm just following the story they telling me with the breeds. Whatever they trying to tell me with the breeds. You know they got their own secrets. They keep a secret. They keep a secret even in these pedigrees. They keep a secret now. But anyway, I'm gonna check out VVS Muggsy. Okay. They taking okay. What they doing with the VVX Muggsy? When I told you the VVX Muggsy was three times Stein, one times Miles Davis with the Jeep. Just put the Jeep up in there. So now they bred it to some more Stein through Stubby and shit, more Stein shit with some tab now, some tab still with the and some more Miles Davis. So they added some tab now. Still same recipe. 3 times they shit. Basically 3 times they shit. With a little bit tab up in that motherfucker. With a little bit tab up in that jump. Up in that joint. That's what they bred that shit to now. That's what they bred that shit to now. And then the offspring of that is VVS Kitty. So they getting real special. VVS Muggsy was special. And VVS Kitty looking real special. VVS Kitty looking real special. Let's see. VVS Kitty looking real special. Let me see what she looked like. That's just how they want it. They want it. You got Stein. It's basically Stubby. Look, Stubby, boom, Davis. You got Stubby, Davis. Got that dead game jump. Stubby right there, boom, but basically, it's coming all the shit in the back is basically Stein and Smiley. Heavy Stein and Smiley. And the shit down the bottom is gonna be that Jeep. It's gonna be that Jeep stuff. Jeep. It's only a little bit, I think like an eighth of the Jeep, which with more Miles Davis in them, more Stein in them. So that's pad pack, kitty pad pack like shit. Kitty pad pack. They just compressed that shit like they want it. But I don't know how these dogs is, cause they're like they boy Twin said, it ain't lit up no more. The first two is two black lines now. The even Steve now, the shit sliding to the back. But it's punching though. It's punching back there. Like it's all they shit. It's all they work wrapped up right there, fools. Compressed right there. So with that being said, VVS Kitty, let me see. Is she young? Is she a youngin' or they bred her? Cause we thought Muggsy was the one. No, VVS Kitty. VVS Kitty is the female. So let's see if they crossed out or if they still kept going in. Or did they cross out yet? Would they cross out yet too? If they doing it. And then I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I gotta feed the dogs and some more shit. It was a good Wednesday work with y'all. Salute the workers. Just trying to see what this VVS Kitty come up to. I'm gonna get up out of here. But salute the Mau shit. We went from Mongoose. We went from Mongoose to Mau. Mongoose to Mau. Mongoose to motherfucking Stein and Stubby. And Miles Davis. Style. We went from Mongoose. Let me see. Mongoose. Brindle Goose. Let me see. Okay, hold up now. They bred her. They bred her. We gotta check out. I'm going till they stop breeding. We gotta check out who they bred Kitty to. Cause we said Kitty was real special. We saying Kitty real special. At least I'm saying Kitty real special. VVS Kitty. I'm saying VVS Kitty is real special. Okay. They bred her to some inbred. What this is? Half brother, half sister breeding. See Miles Davis twice with the white tab. It's the Miles Davis with the white tab. Sophiakis, Gainers Rock Rum. Miles Davis stuff bred to the white's tab. So they went in. This dog called VVS UGA. VVS UGA. This what they bred the VVS the little power pack bitch too. Them boys tightening down, boy. Them boys cooking, man. These boys cooking, man. I don't know what kind of dogs they is, but the cooking is looking like they preserving shit, and you know, I don't know. It look good. It look good to me. Okay, they got let me see. Yes. With Kitty, they got a dog called Shamrock. Bad Streets. Shamrock. But this they shit though. This they shit, man. They probably don't even sell this type shit. Salute, 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 salute Big Welsh. They probably don't even sell this type shit, yo. Damn, this the first picture I seen of one. This motherfucker look good too, yo. They got it looked like a chocolate jump, but they got him as a red nose, man. That motherfucker look good, y'all. This is VVS Bad Street. This is what we got up to with them breedings they was doing with them they was compressing that shit and added some Jeep in that bitch and some tab and all that, but they kept they Mal Stubby and Miles Davis and you know when they got that in there, they got the Stein and the that Miles Murray dog. They kept that in there. They got all that, so all that has came all the way up to this dog. Now the only thing lit up is that shit in the fourth. Everything else black. Everything else black now. Everything else black. But this is a good ass looking dog. Nice structure on the dog. Big ass head, red, pretty red dog, solid red. Look more chocolate to me. Yeah. This dog is called Bad Street. VVS is Bad Street. Or VVS in Bad Street, some shit. Oh, the dog is called Shamrock. I'm sorry. VVS in Bad Streets. Shamrock is the dog's name. Beautiful dog. I think it might stop there, gentlemen. That might be the young dog. First picture I seen of that work, though. First picture I seen of all the work that we was just sitting here talking about, and that it come up being a red dog. I thought we would have seen a black dog. But you know, we seen that Ross Red Devil, that Maximilian up in that motherfucker. Seen that already up in there heavy. They was fucking with that. Then it was some Jeep. And it's a solid color too. It look real good. So he got bread too. Shit, he got bread too. So we ain't finished. Shit. Shamrock. It might be out of what's the name in them hands now though. It might be out of man in them hands now though. Look like it's out of that. Let me see where they taking it at. Let me see where they taking it at. Where they breeding Shamrock to. What they breeding Shamrock to. Okay, whoever got now they taking that shit into some they taking it into another direction, god damn it. After they got the Shamrock shit, they got it like that. They got that pretty red motherfucker looking like look like they taking it to some Kirshner. Some Kirshner, we going in a whole direction. Some Kirshner stuff now with Kirshner's Champion Bud, Kirshner Casino, Kango, Kirshner Dogs. Going to the Kirshner shit. They taking it to that Kirshner type thing, right? Boom. Strong looking dog right here. This female Illmatic Goldie. Strong looking dog. Strong looking dog. They're not playing. The people when they got Shamrock, people trying to breed the Shamrock. This female they breeding the Shamrock look good. It's the Kirshner stuff. Kirshner stuff. Let me see what else. And then the people who own Shamrock, they stay in-house, and let me see what they did with their in-house shit. What's the in-house shit they bred to? Shamrock dog, though. VVS's and Bad Streets, Shamrock. That's who I'm looking up. Who he, what came off of him. That's where I'm looking at. That's where I'm at right now. Y'all trying to find out what the fuck I'm talking about. All right, the next one they bred Shamrock to was still some same shit, some Sophiaka shit. Sophiaka is that Kango stuff again. Whatever the Kango dog is. Same type of stuff we just said. Same type of thing. I don't know. Same type of thing. Kirshner stuff. Kirshner, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Gigi. The dog named Gigi. VVS Kennels. Bad Streets. Gigi. Straight like that. And that's the end of that. That's what we got. The Shamrock dog. VVS Bad Street Shamrock. We went from Mongoose to that. All over. Salute the workers, man. Salute y'all on Wednesday, man. Wednesday. Get y'all through. Don't forget Hump Day tonight. Cat Brothers will be on tonight. Rocking and rolling. Everybody gonna be there. Y'all already know that's gonna be the place to be. Salute King T in the building. Y'all already know where I'm at with it. It's your brother Big Toyo. Y'all stay royal. I'ma stay loyal. I'm gonna catch up with y'all. Holla back. We out.